Hi, I'm Paula, and I'm in San Diego, California. Before working with Dr. Bhanote, my understanding of my health was that it was pretty good, but it wasn't great. And I wanted to get to that point where it could be great. What helped me to develop my trust in Dr. Bhanote was, number one, I met her at a training. I'm a yoga instructor, and we went to a special training, probably back in 2015-16, Yoga for Cancer Recovery. And I met her, and I really liked her, and I knew she was a physician, and she was in the research field. So that was my first introduction to her, and then we became friends on social media. And I watched her practice evolve from research into a practice. And she really was looking at health on a cellular level, and it intrigued me. And she wrote her book and really dove into the aspect of what we put in our mouths become the cells in our bodies. And as I went through kind of a hiccup with my health, I realized that this is the time to do a deep dive into why I had the health hiccup. I'm 68 and I don't trust the Western medicine paradigm, and I really liked her approach. So Dr. Bhanote's approach to Cell Revive was to do a deep dive into my blood work and see exactly how my body is absorbing food and using it as fuel. Dr. Bhanote helped me understand the root causes of my health issues by setting up a program. It was 6 months, and I met with her. We did the deep dive into my blood work. So there was accountability and a process, and I had to kind of do my homework and keep track of what I was eating. And then at the end of the week, I could see I didn't do very good in this aspect. I did really well here. So I really need to beef up this part of my diet, and mostly vegetables and fruit. So because of the health hiccups I had had before, I was avoiding certain foods, and I had a fear around eating those foods. It helped me kind of get over that fear and trust the process, and it helped me to embrace the method. And I've had really good results. And if I understand that as I prepare my food and eat my food, that there's certain non-negotiables. If I want to feel well, be well, and enjoy my life instead of worrying about, am I going to have a stomach ache or what's going to go on with me? What I'm doing now that I didn't do before is pay attention to what I put in my mouth and how it's going to affect me, and have that correlation and make that decision. If I'm going to eat potato chips, then I better eat a heck of a lot of vegetables for dinner, because those potato chips, my body doesn't like that oil or that processed food. So I kind of just sloughed it off before, and now I have that accountability kind of built inside of me. For anyone looking to transform their well-being and take control of their health, I recommend working with Dr. Bhanote because her method works. And we have so much power over our health. So if there's any way you can work with Dr. Bhanote, I would recommend it highly.